Today, we're talking about Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. And let me tell you, this movie was a hot mess. So strap on your boots and get ready for a trip down Crap Mountain. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania is the latest addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it follows the adventures of Scott Lang and Hope Van Dyne as they navigate the quantum realm to stop a new villain. Sounds exciting, right? Well, let me tell you, it's not. The film picks up where the last one left off, with Scott Lang as Ant-Man, teaming up with Hope Van Dyne as the Wasp. This time, they embark on a new adventure that takes them to the quantum realm to rescue Janet Van Dyne, who was lost there for 30 years. Along the way, they also have to confront a new villain, Kang the Conqueror, who threatens to destroy everything they hold dear. First of all, the plot was all over the place. It was like the writers couldn't decide what they wanted the movie to be about, so they just threw everything in there. The result, a convoluted mess that left me feeling more confused than entertained. Some of the plot elements feel a bit rushed and underdeveloped, which can make it hard to fully engage with the story. And don't even get me started on the characters. Scott Lang is still his charming self, but Hope Van Dyne, she was just there. The movie barely gave her any character development, which is a shame, because she has so much potential. And the villain, let's just say that he was forgettable. I honestly couldn't tell you his name or what his motivations were, even if my life depended on it. And speaking of forgettable, let's talk about the action scenes. They were so generic and uninspired. It felt like the same old thing we've seen a million times before in superhero movies. And don't even get me started on the humor. I know Marvel movies are known for their quips and one-liners, but the jokes in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania fell flat. It was like the writers were trying too hard to be funny, and it just came across as desperate. And the CGI, it looked like something out of a low-budget sci-fi movie from 30 years ago. Overall, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania was a disappointment. It was a mess of a movie that failed to deliver on every level. So if you're thinking about watching it, don't bother. Save your money and your time, and watch something else.